In my own district, there used to be a fine archdeacon of high degree who detested fornicators and witches and all sorts of criminals. But leeches he detested the most. So, to catch these sinners, he had a summonser. Now this particular summonser was the slyest summoner in all the land. However, this summonser himself was a disguising, disgusting leech. The summoner. Spare him not, O Lord, was a prophet greedy thief who stole from those pious enough to confess their sins by guilting them into giving him their money. So, as the story goes, one day the summonser was riding along on his horse when he ran into a yeoman. However, this summonser himself was a disguising, disgusting leech. The summoner. Spare him not, O Lord, was a prophet greedy thief who stole from those pious enough to confess their sins by guilting them into giving him their money. So, as the story goes, one day the summonser was riding along on his horse when he ran into a yeoman.
Welcome. How far do you have to go?
No, just here, close by. In fact, I'm only bent on going for a ride to raise a rent that's owing to my lord, a little fee.
I'll be damned. Dear brother, you say you are a bailiff. I'm another. But I'm a stranger about this part. I beg acquaintance with you for a start, and brotherhood. I have some gold and silver in my coffer. All mine shall be yours if we run into a shire.
My word! Thanks a lot. The pair of them shook hands upon the spot, swore to be brothers to their dying love. And where do you live at home, dear brother?
Oh, far up north. Maybe I'll see you there.
I might come calling there some other day. I'd like to know if you can teach me something as we go, since you're a bailiff. Same as me. Tell me your subtle tricks. Now, seriously, how can I win the most money at this game?
I live by extortion. At any rate, by tricks and violences.
It's just the same with me. I'm ready to take anything, God what, unless it is too heavy or too hot. What I can get out of a little chat. In private, why should conscience boggle at that? Without extortion, how could I make a living? My jokes are hardly worth forgiving. Bowels of pity, conscience, I have none. Plague on these penance fathers, every one. We make a pair by God and St. James. But, brother, what do you say to swooping names?
Brother, would you have me tell? I'm a fiend, and my dwelling is in hell.
Lord, what did I hear you say? I thought you were a yeoman. Certainly. You have a body of a man, like me. And you have then another shape as well, appointed for your high estate in hell.
Hell admits of none. But when we like, we can appropriate one. Or rather, make you think we have a shape. Sometimes it's a man, sometimes it's an ape. Even an angel riding into bliss. There's nothing very wonderful in this. A lousy conjurer can trick your eye. And he, God knows, has far less power than I.
But why? Track your game in various shapes. Why don't you just stay the same?
Just to appear in such a way as will enable us to snatch our prey.
But why'd you have to go to all this bother?
For very many reasons you shall know about this in good time, my brother. Yet I've taken nothing of the whole day. And I must think of business, if I may, rather than air my intellectual gift. Besides, you lack the brains to catch my drift. Explain, you wouldn't understand. We're a busy band. It is thus we are at times God's instruments. A means of forwarding divine events. He so pleases that concern his creatures by various arts disguised by various features. Have no power without him, that's a fact. If it should please him to oppose some act. Sometimes at our request he gives us leave to hurt the body, though we may not grieve the soul. Take Job, he is a case in point. At other times, the two are not disjoint. That is to say, the body and the soul sometimes were allowed to take control over a man and put his soul to test, not his body, for all is for the best. For every time a man withstands temptation, it is a partial cause of his salvation. Though our intention is not that we betest him, not that he should be saved, but that we should get him. At times we slave for men without complaint, as on the Archbishop, now a saint. Why, I was a servant to the apostle once.
Tell me. I'm just a dunce. But do you make new bodies as you go, out of the elements?
No, we create illusions, or we raise a corpse and use it. There are many ways, and we can talk as trippingly and well as to the witch of Endor, Samuel. And yet some people say it wasn't he. I have no use for your theology. I warn of you, it is no jape. You will be learning all about our shape. In any case, hereafter, my dear brother, where you'll not need me, no, yet another, to teach you for your own experience, we'll furnish you sufficient evidence to give a lecture on it and declare, as well from a professorial chair, better than Virgil when he was alive, or Dante either if now were to thrive. Let's hurry on, I'll keep you company, unless it's chance that you abandon me.
I'll hold to my engagement on the level, though you were Satan's self, the very devil. I'll keep my word of honor to a brother, as I have sworn. So shall to each other true brothers we shall be. The bargain's made, and both of us can go about our trade. You take your share, whatever people give, and I'll take mine. That's our way to live. If either should do better than another, let him be true, and share it with his brother.
Agreed.
There's an old hag in there, an ancient wreck, dear brother, who would rather break her neck than lose a penny of her goods. Too bad! She'll have to pay me 12 pence. She'll be so mad. But if she doesn't pay, she'll face the court. And yet, God knows there's nothing to report. She has no vices. But as you failed just now to earn your keep, I'd like to show you how. Come out, wherever you are, you inebriate woman. It's the summoner.
God bless you, dear summoner. What is your will here today?
I have a summoner's bill for you. At the pain of excommunication, you see.
Oh! Have mercy on me! What do you mean to say? I can't even come to the city. I'm ill. I'm sick. It would kill me to leave my house. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, if you pay at once of my little bill here, then I could perhaps go to town for you for 12 pence.
I can't afford to pay you 12 pence. I don't even have that much in my purse. Please, show kindness to me, a poor, miserable, ugly, old, wretched hag. Have mercy on me.
Give me 12 pence, you old hag fairy.
I can't pay you, and I've done nothing wrong.
I'll take your pan, your frying pan, for the debt you owe me for cuckolding your husband, you old witch.
I never cheated on my husband. I never would have. I loved him.
I never cheated on him. And as for you, you fat ugly pig, take my frying pan if you're going to take something from me. If you can't afford to pay me my 12 pence, I'll just have to take your frying pan.
What are you cross about, dear brother? You and this pan are mine. By right. You'll be in hell with me tonight.
At these words, the foul fiend made a swoop, and dragged his body and soul to join the troop. In hell where summons have their special shelf, watch therefore and pray Jesus of his grace to keep us out of that accursed place, and war of Satan tempting us from glory. Ponder my words, reflect upon my story, because a fiend could come and get you, but allow Christ to be your knight, thus bringing forth eternal light, and summons flee the sins that so beset you, and learn repentance ere the devil gets you.